Welcome to Tech Friday, the podcast about this week's hottest tech insights, hosted by a team of technology experts from Zfort Group. We share exclusive content on artificial intelligence, big data, AR, VR, and blockchain, and watch how these emerging technologies transform businesses and lives. We'll be sharing exclusive content received from closed tech communities, paid mail shots, other exclusive podcasts, and mass media.
Today on Tech Friday, we will talk about the first and most essential steps you need to take to launch your online store successfully. You'll learn some tricks on website registration, its design, and further promotion. In short, you'll get step-by-step guidelines on how to start an online store in 2020. So, no time to waste. Let's start. First and foremost, you must know the formula. Set specific goals and step-by-step think through the journey. You can surely do it yourself or follow our recommendations to make it a bit easier and avoid common mistakes. We assume you already have a clear picture of what you are going to sell, who the target audience is, and what's more important, you've already decided that it will be an online store. So what's next? We've been dealing with e-commerce for a while now. That's why we have come up with an essentials kit to launch an online store. In short, it includes domain name and hosting, competitors analysis, design and development, promotion, and marketing. Looks plain and simple, right? Now, let's dive a bit deeper. We'll start from the very beginning and share with you some tips on the domain name and hosting. This item comes as the first on the list and for a good reason. Hosting is the place where your online store will dwell, and the domain name will be its address. Which one to choose depends heavily on your budget and plans. If your online store is relatively small, then a $3 per month fee may be sufficient. If the e-commerce business grows, it will be necessary to reconsider the hosting plan. As to the domain name, it's usually the actual name of the online store. Yet, if it's already occupied, you'll need to think of something else. Our experience shows that in e-commerce, this problem can be possibly solved in 3 ways. Number 1, you can try and buy out the online store domain name. As the practice shows, it's actually an option and not that expensive. Number 2, play with the name by adding an extra word or hyphen. Number 3, finally, you can always think of a different name. Going further to competitor analysis, research the main competitors' activities taking these actions. Find companies with similar business models and products with the help of Google and Amazon. Poke around social networks to find more information about their brand and communication style. Create your competitor list, including basic info like their shop name, website, strengths, weaknesses, social following, etc. In a perfect world, you should select 5 to 10 competitors. You should include data on their market share, main differentiators or unique value add, price points, shipping approach, etc. To reveal some specific elements of your competitors' approaches, you might consider adding more sections to your competitive analysis. Features on competitors' websites, such as search tools, product images, design layout, etc. Customer experience elements, cart abandonment strategy, customer support, mobile UX, etc. Social media approach, such as channels, frequency of posting, engagement, etc. Content marketing tactics like blog topics, content types. Marketing tactics such as types of promotions, frequency of discounts, etc. Customer reviews. Language used around products, recurring complaints, etc. If you manage to do all mentioned things, well done! The preparatory stage is finished, as well as the first part of our How to Start an Online Store podcast. Waiting for you in a week to discuss the design and development part of e-commerce website building. Bye.
Thanks for listening. Join us next week to discuss the latest tech stories, trends, and insights. Be sure to subscribe now to stay on top of the world's tech community news with Zfort Group.